All right, anybody who's watching, which is 0 at the moment, please do stand by. I'm just positioning for the race. Give me a second. All right, stand by. Here it comes. Oh, wait, let me land my ornithopter. Oh, right there? Okay. I will take the left side. Okay, here we go. Gonna give you guys a stream now. Ready? Here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the first official death race across the deep desert. Today, we've got some events for you. Also followed by a racetrack by Vinn the Badass Racetrack. I'm Vinn Mandrake. This event has been sponsored by several guilds this time. So here we are. Just here in the viewing booth. Let's go ahead and head out on that. Oh, almost took a spill there. This is going to be the starting line. We have several points where individuals will be starting the race from. All these markers. Looks like we have 2 bikes here. These might be the donation bikes ready to go. So we're waiting for racers to arrive. I do know there are a few on their way. And no matter how many times we say B5, it seems that nobody's listening. And so B5 will be the starting point on the giant ramp, is what you're looking for. Some of these racers, who we got? We got Bond. Hello, yeah. Bond. What up? Just getting the stream started, doing a little bit of hype here while we wait for the racers to arrive. Looks like Norma is here, and we were not able to find another ornithopter pilot to carry Norma across the sand, as we do have 2 racers in this match. So it looks like I will end up having to be that.
I'm just gonna pocket mine and take it across.
What's that?
Pocket switch. I'm just gonna pocket switch, and
honestly,
take mine
I was
across
actually
on my
thinking
own.
that's probably faster than having somebody pick you up, is pocket switch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that, and then also the scout too, getting up quick.
Okay. Okay, Norma, good choice. Pocket switch is, in my opinion, pocket switch. After looking at this a couple times, pocket switch is the way to go.
It's gonna be quicker.
Yeah, it's gonna be much faster than getting in a slower assault, so that's good that you prepared for that. So very good. Everybody is arriving. We've got the racers. So we have Norma here. We have Vaughn. We have Phoenix. Phoenix, are you gonna be racing? Phoenix is...
I will not be racing.
Okay,
I'll be creating chaos out there with thumpers, and I'm supposed to have some people come by and sit at the PvP island with I have Mark II spit darts.
Okay.
All right, Norma, we are restricting to a Mark III bike, just so you know. That way it creates some more worm threat and is a little bit longer of a race.
We do
have donation bikes.
Right.
So you don't have to go all the way back.
Okay. So we do have a few racers here. I know there's 2 others on the way.
You know, maybe we should be smart like Vinn and not stand in the sun.
Yeah, it might help. There is water. I have free water all around the base. There is drinking fountains. They're all set to public. You may utilize them if you need to.
So you have drinking water and libations.
On Vinn, this is your seat right here.
Awesome.
You get the command seat.
So I will probably, once the race is about to start, as it goes, I'll probably hop out, unpocket my scout, and follow them in Sky Hagga to cover it.
Yep.
Cool.
I assume that.
Very good.
All right, Norma. So is mostly marked for.
Hi, Norma.
Yeah, I got a bike over here that you can
G-rated stream.
utilize.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, okay. So we're waiting for racers to arrive. I'm wishing everybody the best of luck today. It is going to be quite a challenge. I am expecting the worst for players, honestly, going into this race.
Nah, shit's free. It's easy. Light work. Come on now, Vinn. Ain't no worm ever touched me.
You know what? I haven't done the, I've been wanting to, but I haven't really done a bike across the DD to test that out. So I am very curious to see how this is going to go. So we're going to keep an eye on things. It looks like Huracan and Lizis have arrived. Yes, indeed. Okay, so they are also here ready. Huracan, you can park over here. All right, peace out.
Here, Phoenix, I'm gonna drop my extra bike parts so you have it as well.
Okay. Let's see here. It is a long race. I just checked it out, so there's going to be a lot of a gap to cover here as racers go throughout this event. Let's go ahead and pull out Sky Hagga here. Get ready so that we can quickly hop in and take off. Ready to go. Get that fuel going.
Yo, what up? How we doing?
You can park your bike into the Thopter Bay, so it's all protected.
And we're just waiting for the event to start here, so we'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit of color as this goes on. We'll check out the area and the ramp going off to see how this race is going to get started. Now, this race is going to be going from B5 all the way up to Sector E4, ending at Lost Boys Island. Hey, Phoenix, can you correct me if I'm wrong? Is the ending under the giant LB?
Yeah. So we don't have like an official ending point. It should be right at the track over there.
Okay. Because there's like
I'm not sure what they set up. I wasn't on the yesterday.
They didn't on their base. They didn't really set up anything. But to the right of their base, there is a giant LB, and I would recommend making that the finish line.
But yep, we can be there. Waiting for them.
It's just easily recognizable. It's an easy place to finish. Otherwise, there's a lot of buildings over there, so people might get kind of stuck on stuff.
Yep.
All right, so let me see here. Where is Norma? What up, Pharaoh? Welcome to the race.
Oh man, what's up?
So, Lizis, you got that just to make sure you know. Race starts here, goes up to E4. When you get to E4 into Lost Boys Island, which is just about.
If you're racing, you can place out your.
It's sort of like in
bike.
the just below the middle right section.
I'm not racing. I just wanted to see how the
and you're going to
turnout
see
is.
a giant LB.
Yeah, that's good.
And under that LB is going to be the finishing area.
Oh shit! Say it louder next time.
Pharaoh, how we doing? How we doing?
I'm good. Just trying to recruit so I can build a little army against all the griefers. That's all.
Oh, there's plenty of army against the griefers.
I was glad to see you were able to farm safe when we ran into you.
Oh, dude, Ben's been helping me out. we were doing a Stravidium farm, and then an assault pounced on us right afterwards. So it was crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Norma. So I just typed that up in the general. But Norma, your question about where it goes. This is gonna go from.
Yo, your name is cool, but how
here?
the fuck do people say it?
Like off the ramp, right? And then you're gonna be heading up to E4 into the center right area of E4, and there is an island with a lot of buildings on it. It's where the other racetrack is. It's where the giant tower building is that you saw, and to the right of those is a gigantic LB. And that LB is a pretty distinct finishing line.
Man, where's Ben? Did he set all this shit up?
Well, Ben, I believe, is working on
He set up the racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he said he was racing the death race. I have no clue.
See.
I haven't seen him online.
We can give it a minute for more people to pile in.
He and the wife got drunk last night, so maybe that's why he's not online.
Ah.
Look, I wasn't paying attention.
All that
at all when
spice
Ben
wine.
was yapping. Wait, where? The end is the top. Is it the top right of D4? Is that where it is? I know
It's
what it looks like once I get there.
E4, Lost Boys
it'll be
Island.
E4. Okay, got it.
E4, center right. And there's a lot of buildings. There's a giant tower on the island. So as you approach, the tower will render in. And to the right of the tower, there's a gigantic LB. And then underneath that LB, like Lost Boys, that is where the race will end. I figured that's a pretty distinct finishing line from what I've surveyed. And that looks like the best place for people to find.
I like it.
Okay.
I knew it was in that area.
So they just have to go straight then, as well, track.
Straight and slightly to the left.
Yeah.
Slightly to the left.
Yeah.
Essentially
Racing,
straight.
officer.
There is one rule. There's only a few safe islands. You can't just go to any island to get away from the worm. The only island that you can go to is in C5. It is the control point island. So you're still in danger there, but you're not in danger from the worm. And it's like your jumping point to actually like getting over the quicksand. Like you get over there, and you'll drive out to the quicksand, jump into the copter, and then hop over, get back on your bike, and continue.
Proximity, huh?
You guys put the control points on too, right?
The control points? Control
Yeah.
points are just out there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's get a look at what we got going on here. This is the starting area. As you can see, all racers will line up their bikes here on the starting area, and once things get going, the race will begin. We will be jumping in Sky Hagga, and we'll be following the race to cover it as best we can. Again, this is the first official race, so this is... Yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. There's, it's kind of a trial run to see how this goes. Just like we did with the first fight night as that...
Damn, bro, I got an extra bike.
Where's everyone putting all their shit?
The challenges here.
What do you mean?
I can give you permissions to put a box.
Will be getting a head start. The first one here will be getting a head start right off of this ramp, at which case you will begin to experience worm sign once you hit that sand
Let me see
down
if I
below.
can make a...
Once the players hit the sand, the racers will be heading basically in a straight line north up to E4 into the center right of the island. And there will be a giant LB which they will finish at. Along the way, I'm not going to say much, but I will say that there will be some challenges. It will be surprising to me if everybody survives this, or if anybody survives this. It's a very long race, and there is some grid crossing going on. For the grid crossing, there are two methods which racers will be crossing the grid. There is the method where they have a partner who is in an ornithopter, and that ornithopter will be waiting for them at the grid crossing to pick them up as the racer pockets their bike, hops in the ornithopter, and is able to cross the quicksand region
Hey, man,
into
I'm
the
gonna
next
give you-
grid. There will be 2 of those, or 3 potentially. Let's see here. B, C, C, D, and D to E. So there'd be 3 of those. And there might be some other challenges along the way. The other method of crossing the quicksand will be that racers can, Ben adjuster at sprint, just like that. There we go. Beautifully done. That's just about enough speed. That's around the speed you might need.
Across it, can you?
I don't know. She definitely got some distance on that jump, though. The second method
That's
is
a
that
wild
racers will be doing it solo by pocketing their ornithopter beforehand, hopping on that bike, getting over to those grid crossings, and unpocketing the ornithopter, pocketing the bike, hopping in the ornithopter, going across, and repeating that process to get back on the bike. That honestly might end up being the quicker method. We're going to see here. Again, nobody has seen this in action. This is the first time that something like this is going to occur. So as we can see, some more racers are piling in.
Smell that?
Good
Like
luck to you today, Norma.
Is that you?
And we have with us
No,
for
I'm
representing
the
Hagga Basin
thumper
News,
man.
we have Norma, Senva,
Better
and we
be
also
careful.
have
Becky wants
Lizus.
some
Let's go say hi to
sacrifices.
Lizus, who is partnered up with Huracan. Norma will be using the unpocket method, and Huracan and Lizus, I believe, are planning on doing the assault method for transportation. So this is, again, the first time this event is occurring, so there's a lot to learn here and a lot to see. Lizus, are you available to tell me how you're feeling today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, good. Everybody looks ready, good and naked for the event. Don't want to lose anything. Norma, how are you feeling about the event today? Are you ready to go? Looks like you're ready to go.
On.
Did you get it
Where'd
sorted?
Bongo? Yeah, I got
She
it.
says she's
dude.
gonna win, folks. Let's see it happen. So these are our 2 racers that are representing Hagga Basin News here today. We're very excited. And again, this racetrack, there are 2 races today. We're going to be going from one to the other as they occur sequentially. One is the death race, which is where we are at right now, and this will end in the area where the second race starts, and that race will be the badass bike race, which is a racetrack that was built by Ben the Badass. He put a lot of effort into it. I did watch him build this, and it does
skip
look
tool?
like a interesting event. I have had the chance myself to run the track, and it is very much a Mario Kart experience. So we're going to be covering
you got
both
the
of these
tool?
races today, one after the other.
I got the tool over there.
So it is going to be quite a busy day. So again, let's get things sort of kicked off with a little bit of hype here as we come into the morning. Let's see, what time is it? Yep, the sun is about to start coming up here in the B5 sector of the Deep Desert. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first official death races. Announced by Hagga Basin News. I'm your host, Vinn Mandrake. We're going to be covering this race from Sky Hagga. So let's go ahead and get a little preview in as the racers prepare.
Is that what you need? Weapon club?
Yeah. Oh, damn it. I need fuel.
I can top it off. You have to go somewhere else and then
Everybody's checking their fuel right now. Bikes are going through inspection. So here's
I can
what
open
we're
up
looking
the...
at. Racing will start. They will hit this ramp and head off right on down into the sand, at which point they're going to have to start evading that worm. And this is about the exact direction that they're going to want to head across the map. And as you can see, we do have quite the long track here. Race islands are going to need to be utilized in order to avoid that worm sign and not get eaten. As you can see, it is very seldom at the start of the race that there are any points of safety, but here we do have 2 points, one on the left, one on the right, and some small nodes in between that racers will be able to duck out to. See some people in the stream chat, so thank you for watching. Keon, what's up, dude? Colodex on YouTube, how you doing, buddy? Hope everybody's doing good today. islands here that racers will be able to duck out to in order to evade that worm. And there are a few other surprises that we know about, but we're going to keep those to ourselves for now. Let's just say that there is going to be some chaos. All right, and then let's see over here is where the grid crossings will occur for the final stretch of the race. Let's see right now, where are we? We are in D4, and as you can see, we just have, oh, there is actually one more crossing to go. And these two grid crossings are actually very close together. They're closer than the rest. And we're gonna have some islands here moving towards the finishing line. We're just going to show you a preview of that finish line, loop around, and go back to the beginning of the race while things get started. Don't mind our overheating. And there, the racers will pass right into the island, which, as the Fight Club Fight Night Arena, that is not the finishing point, but the finishing point is one major island over. As you can see, as the buildings render in where this giant tower is and the long base where Vinn's Badass Racetrack is. So racers would head through these small little areas, and as they come up here, we see a giant LB, which would be the distinguishable ending point for the race. So we'll try to wait here and catch whoever that first racer is to cross the finish line. If that is, they survive. Let's get up here, get a nice little aerial view. Actually I should show you really quick, following the death race, we have the Lost Boys island base here, this long base, and underneath it we have Vinn's Badass Racetrack, which will be taking place right after the death race. And that is the racetrack down there. It is a very Mario Kart go-kart style racetrack, as oops, like a fly on a wall. As stated, I have gotten a chance to run the track. It is very fun. It does take some skill and some finesse in order to get around it. So as we head back here, let's go ahead and cue up some music as we get a nice little aerial view, waiting for the racers to prepare and those inspections to finish up.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, touch your limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, touch your limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windows inside, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those lines, we'll make it this time, blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight, oh yeah, we'll make it tonight, yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do, I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove, no end in sight, just always staying on the move, I'll go all night, if that's just what I gotta die, it's too short to care about what you can't afford, memories of it that you explore, so just don't keep it more, go ask for more, go ask for more. find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Too sure to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in.
First official death race here on the Montecito server. Let's see if we can't manage this without making the thing land. Nope, I need more space. Let's try to go over here. Alright, I want to come in with like a little grand entrance, right? So. Oh, a little lag. That's going to be a problem. I actually love the lag.
So you're not really gonna be in the PvP area too much. The only island that you can like
Let's go get a
go
look
through
over
in
here.
C5, like C5, is the PvP island. That is your safe island. My plan was to have a few people outfit that are new with the Mark II Spit Darts as Tusken Raiders, but I haven't got anybody. So next time we get this like set, unless one person's got hung up on base issues.
I used to be able to do a better one, but now I'm just gasping for air.
Yeah, I just tried without my VC on and it was bad. I ain't doing that with the mic. That was bad.
Yeah, it hurts the throat, honestly. All right, racers are standing by. And this event, again, this portion of the event has been constructed and coordinated by Phoenix here. And Phoenix, how you feeling about today's race?
Oh, we're starting to get a good turnout. I think it's gonna go well.
I think the events this week have been, because of the lack of spice that's been flowing, the events this week have been sort of a little bit overshadowed by spice blooms, which are occurring in the middle of the day. So there is that as well.
Yeah, I did see that.
Right, so that is sort of the challenge that people have been going through for this race. And can you tell me who are the sponsors? Which guild are you with, Phoenix? Just for the viewers?
The Bad Decisions.
All right, so we have Bad Decisions.
And then we
here.
also have the Lost Boys.
Mhm.
They're sponsoring the track races after. And Golden Path has also donated to the death race, making it a little more spicy.
All right, so we have the three sponsors of the events, of the two events that are occurring today. And that's going to be Bad Decision, Golden Path, and Lost Boys, all contributing for a day of fun, racing, and events. And potentially some...
No, don't forget to credit Hagga Basin News, though, for the coverage.
Hagga
Just
Basin
saying.
News. Hagga Basin News is the given. We have the better 3D title of all of them. So, yes, absolutely. We're not really, I'll be completely transparent though. In terms of sponsorship, we have no real stake in it, other than that we are streaming and announcing the event, which we are always happy to do and contribute to any kind of server events that go on.
Yeah, sponsored by Lieutenant Mandrake, Twitch TV.
Yeah, exactly, Lieutenant Mandrake. That's right. I was
I've
thinking,
been posting that around.
Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. And I was thinking about hosting our own Hagga Basin News sponsored event in probably, I was trying to get it done by next week, but it might be 2 weeks from now. But I was thinking about throwing a giant desert party with a, like a battle cage arena and, you know, some DJing and just kind of there as a mixer for guilds. What do you think?
That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
I was thinking about calling it Burning Sands.
Okay.
Burning Sands.
Right?
We got here. Oh, there's Ben.
Yeah, Bobby is
You
something.
ready to
What's
race?
up, Ben?
The real life shit
Jeez,
happened.
Ben, hurry up, bro.
I had to
Get
get my
naked.
weed, bro.
Get naked, get your bike, let's get on the freaking ground so we can start this
Okay.
thing off.
Ben the Badass has showed up. Sort of the man of the hour here at the race. So, as you can see, the racers are entering their bikes, getting those engines revved up, pumping that fuel into the air, unless they're e-bikes, of course. I'm not really sure how that works.
God damn it. I have too many fucking vehicles.
Yes,
I can't fucking build it.
You have 10 out of 10. There's donations. There's
Yes.
donation bikes. Over here.
Donation bikes for eating.
Can I ride someone's bike?
Yeah, you
Hey.
could probably ride this one.
Hey Ben, I can build it for you. You got a Mark III bike? I can build it for you.
We got a Mark II anyway, so.
Yeah, just pass me the parts. I'll build it for you and allow you to drive it, pick it up.
Yeah, it Colodex. So we did do a little bit of that
That's
early
sprinting
on.
off this bitch. That was wild.
And I do plan on doing
Today's
some more
just
of that in the
not
future.
my favorite right now.
It's just a little bit hard to coordinate these while, you know, we've been spending a lot of time getting the guild up and running and on its feet so that it can self-sustain. That took us a couple of weeks, but this week we actually finally have gotten to the point where I do believe we are ready to start sort
thank
of
you very much.
letting things, you know, run themselves, which is going to give us a lot more time to do a lot more news-related, event-related, sports-related content here on Hagga Basin News. So we're looking forward to that, and that is a good
You got that co-ownership.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to create some promotions for some
Trying
guilds
to
by doing
figure
those
out who
interviews
just yeeted
in
it
terms of
off
like
there. I was
recruitment
like, "Who?"
videos for them, or recruitment segments. So
That's how
kind of
you
sitting
said
down with
it.
them,
That was
interviewing
wild.
them,
Good
getting
word.
some segments going. As we have some Bendu sprints going on in the background. Why, thank you so much, Colodex. Yeah, it was sort of a off-the-cuff
Anyone got
idea.
any fuel?
I actually did it, started it because I
I
thought
can-
it
I
would
can
be
give you
fun
fuel. I
to
got
be
you.
a news
you
ornithopter
go.
pilot.
Wait, is this bike? Is that
And
need
then it just
fuel?
sort of grew into an
This
entire
bike?
network of
Yep, it's fuel.
things, and
It's fuel. Good.
kind of impromptu
Wait,
started a guild, and the guild has exploded, which I was not expecting. My first time running any guild, and I'm extremely proud of all the members that have joined us and what we're doing.
Again, if you guys
the amount of
need
trust
water,
and contributions that everybody's
there's water
making
in
towards
any
the
of the
guild.
drinking
So
fountains
It's been a
around the
journey
base.
so far.
up in the viewer
I
box.
box everyone
in
else
the next
off
coming
the
weeks,
fuel.
we're gonna have a lot more time to.
Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 racers.
I think I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna need some of that
You
water.
need some water?
It's up in the bottom.
No, I just had a
What's up,
rough night,
Norma?
guys. You know, the life of an announcer, just party all night, a couple hours of sleep. It's just, we're here to do the event, and it's gonna be good.
It's getting a little blurry.
Let's see what we got here.
What
there
crew
is
do you run
some
around with?
water, not
Yeah.
a whole ton, but enough to sustain some drinking to keep our characters nice and hydrated.
All right.
It's my crew. It's a small crew.
What are the guilds we got here? Who's
Oh hell yeah!
who you guys racing for?
Right, we're gonna
Is the
actually
question.
go by one at a time here. So let's see. Barrow, welcome
Hey,
to Death
Vinn.
Race. Yo,
Can you hold a gun for me?
I can. Go ahead, drop it down. I will. You can trust me. I hope it's the ancient way.
Bro,
Ben,
just
you want a
said, I hope
box?
it's the ancient way
Thank you.
so
I
quick.
appreciate it.
Didn't even
Hey, Ben,
hesitate. Just say
Ben, I
it's
can
the
give you a
ancient way.
box. You can put all your stuff in
It's
there
like-
that you don't want to take on the race.
I got it for you. I'll
It's
see
okay,
it.
none of this
'Cause-
stuff. This stuff's all trash. We're good.
Yeah, because Ben, I'll
I just
see you
didn't want
right
to fight
afterwards for
my
for
Dune
your race.
watcher.
I'll see you for your race, so I'll give it to you right after the race.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay,
Our
so let's
racers
go
to your
by here
bikes.
one by one and start seeing who these racers are with and what guild they're with. This is Pharaoh here, and Pharaoh LTL. Which guild do you represent?
Los Picantes. Mine.
Okay, Los Picantes. Are you the guild leader?
Yes, I am.
All right, Los Picantes. How many members do you guys have?
We have 7 right now.
And are you Harco or Atreides?
Atreides.
All right, so we have Los Picantes here with Pharaoh, the guild leader, representing for their guild, running a bike under the Atreides banner. And next we're going to come over here, and who do we have? Of course, the one, the only, Ben the Badass.
Ben the Badass!
And Ben, how are you doing today?
I'm doing excellent. I'm fucking a little ruffled up from some of the events, but we're good.
Yeah, it's been a pretty packed week, and how are you feeling about the race today?
We're gonna whoop some ass. You're gonna see me right to the finish line on the Worm's Head.
Okay, copy that. And what would you, just for the viewers, would you tell us which guild are you representing? I couldn't hear you. I will go ahead and let people know that Ben the Badass is representing the Lost Boys here today.
Lost Boys!
There we go, there we go. Awesome, so Ben is here with the Lost Boys, and who is your guild leader?
I don't know. It's one of them.
Copy that, and are you...
License or solo?
Is that because you accidentally kicked yourself out of it, Ben?
Yeah, it happens every once in a while.
I've been there before, actually. So Ben, are you guys Harco or Atreides for the viewers?
We are Harco.
So there you have it, Ben the Badass, Lost Boys, Harkonnen banner, and then over here we have the next racer, Norma Senva, revving up that bike as we interview. So Norma, how are you feeling today? Excellent. And Norma, why don't you tell the viewers which guild you represent? Hagga Basin news for the win. Hell yeah, that's going to be us, folks. This is one of our racers that has entered the race today, so we're wishing them the best of luck. Norma, good luck out there. Looking forward to it, and we are running under the Atreides banner. Awesome. Glad to see you here. Thank you for participating, Norma. Have a fun race. Moving on.
More like Hagga Basin poop.
Ooh. Ouch. Ouchies. Okay, so next we have Lizus. And Lizus, how are you doing today?
Good, doing good.
Awesome. And which guild are you representing?
Sanu as well.
Hagga Basin News. So we do have 2 racers in today racing under the Atreides banner, and we are very excited to be here. Best of luck to both of our racers today. Good luck out there. You guys be safe, and remember, try to use those islands to your advantage. Also remember there are going to be some chaos little scenarios that occur, so be safe out there. Best of luck to you. Thank you for joining, and thank you for participating, Lizus. All right, and final racer in the line, we have Bon. Bon, who are you representing today?
The Golden Path.
Okay, so we have Bon here with the Golden Path, and Bon, who is your guild leader?
That is me.
All right, so Bon representing his own guild, the Golden Path, and are you guys under an Atreides or a Harkonnen banner?
Oh, Atreides, come on now, bro.
There
The
we go.
only path.
So it looks like the only Harkonnen banner runner we have today is going to be Ben the Badass. Best of luck to all the racers today. I'm going to stand by and wait for Phoenix to announce the rules here. As he says, islands are restricted to C5 Cap Point Island in the center of C5. Good luck, racers. Phoenix, you go ahead and tell me when you're ready and we'll get this thing kicked off.
Here we go. All right, I'll do this more in VoIP. So islands are restricted to C5 Cap Point in the first section of the race. And then we are on to Echo 4 at the LB for Lost Boys is the finish line. To cross the barrier between C5 and D5, you need to come up to the barrier for the quicksand. get off your bike, drop your thopter, or hitch a ride in someone else's thopter to get across the quicksand. Make sure you take your bike and you'll replace your bike at the other side and continue the race. All other...
Are you okay?
All other
Can we just blow everyone up?
technical difference.
Yeah.
No blowing people up.
Okay.
Becky
yeah,
will be here. Becky loves your sacrifices. Some of you may die. That is a sacrifice I am willing to take.
So Norma, the E5 base is basically on the right side of E5. There's going to be a little small cluster of islands on your map, just below the center on the right side. If you go ahead and put a beacon there as you approach the island, it's one of the larger islands you will see it. A lot of buildings will render in. It is the island that has the large tower, which you saw the other day with me. And to the right of that tower is a giant LB. That is the finishing point. Yeah, you're going to want to go straight, basically, and barely to the left. I'm going to be trying to lead ahead of the racers, following the front racer ahead of them to sort of give you guys a little bit of a beacon to offer some direction. So we want to find the pilots on preparing. And what we're going to do here, folks, is I'm going to get into this ornithopter. I'm going to land right here. And basically, when I take off, the race will begin. How's everybody feel for that? Is everybody ready to go?
Ready?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Everyone's ready to go.
Ready.
So,
Real quick. Sorry, Vinn. Let me grab something real quick.
yeah, no problem. You do your thing. Just let me know when everybody's ready, and I will proceed accordingly. Everybody,
Eat my sand, nerds.
everybody, go ahead and tap those H buttons to show me that you are ready to go. Just like this. There you go.
I am ready.
Very good. Everybody's ready to go. Render your raw steak. Nice. I get you. Okay, folks. Waiting. All right, is everybody ready? It looks like... Are we ready now? Okay, the it out. Becky has entered the sand again, so you just barely escaped that one. The grasps of the jaws of a sailor. And Becky's coming up again. Here she comes for another attempt at the same racer. This could be it. Yep, it's not looking good. And there we go. That's 2 down. Okay, so Norma, unfortunately for Hagga Basin News, was the first to die. Which is sad for us. Let's try to get ahead here after watching some of that. These racers are now entering the island, trying to navigate through the crevices as they approach one of the control points. We do have a heavy lead. Let's see who that leader is. Using the islands to their advantage, crash ship on the way. Anything can happen. As they're crossing into the section, approaching one of the last quicksand crossings. Far lead here with this racer. This racer is far ahead of everybody else.
Hell, nigga.
I think that might be Bond. Is that Bond down there?
Yeah, what?
Oh, that's Ben. Ben is
Racer.
leading the race.
Racer, you can cross.
All right, and here's an idea of how these crossings work. As we approach the finish line, there he goes in the ornithopter. Nice and fair, very good. Oh, don't get too much distance. That's good right there. Perfect. Just taking the advantage on top of the dune. That seems fair enough to me. There it is. Bike drop from Huracan, who was flying Leezus in there. Leezus is now on foot, jumping in that bike as the lead is getting farther ahead. Looks like we have a lead by 2 racers. One racer is farther off than the others. As we are approaching the final quicksand crossing to get to section E4. Nice little jump there over the dune. Beautifully done. We haven't seen any signs of Becky since that first section. But this could be... Oh, there's Becky again, showing up. This could be danger for another racer as we try to keep our eyes on the leader. All right. Looks like Becky's kind of at a distance there. Looking for that leader, kind of lost track of him, and he will be over here somewhere as we approach the finish line. There he is. Coming across the dunes, and a nice little hop. There's Becky popping up again to say hello. And it looks like the remaining racers are avoiding Becky pretty well here. Becky is on her way to gobble somebody up. But it looks like they may have just barely escaped her grasp. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop ahead as we approach the finish line. There it is, lead racer right below us. Becky's popping up again as all this aggro on the sand is starting to piss her off. And let's go ahead and get ready for that finish. Racers are really gunning it through the zone here. quite the finish line.
We're playing.
You gotta keep coming. Come over, pick a side. That is Bond who is in the lead.
Cause I've been living
There
life
you go.
right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a
You are
guide.
way off.
Take me where
Way
I
off.
wanna visit. Are you alive?
Bond is heading
Or
into
just
it.
breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die.
You're gonna wanna follow me, bud. Follow me to the left. You're way off. Jesus made it. Shoot, did we just miss the finish line as we were following and that was in the lead?
Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we're making this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always
Yeah, looks like
stay
Lisa's actually got there as we were trailing around here, so that's our mistake. Getting some heavy lag here with all these bases. We are waiting here to see. I don't see anybody. Apparently Lisa's made it. We do have witnesses. Alright, let's check below to see if there may be a racer down there or two. There we go. Who is this? That looks like Lisa's did win the race.
He's one.
Alright, who do we have down here? Lisa's.
Oh, it's not. It's Keenan. It's Sparrow.
Barrow. Okay, I got Barrow here and Lisa's here. And unfortunately, I trailed off a little bit to the right as we were following Bond, who was in the lead, but then lost the lead by kind of going a little bit far right and getting stuck on a crashed ship. So it looks like Lisa's, from what I hear, Lisa's was the first to the finish line. Is that correct? Copy that. Okay, so first place, Lisa's. Lisa's,
Sector weather alert. A large
congratulations.
sandstorm
We have a
is
sandstorm
approaching.
coming in about 3 minutes, so everybody may want to pack some things up and get into some shelter here. Was looking
God,
for more of a
Lisa's-
photo finish on that, but we were trying to follow Becky at the same time. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Barrel, what position did you get? Were you third or second?
Second.
I have
I was right behind these.
Copy that.
We're waiting to see if Bond makes it and survives. If he does not survive,
Bond was
prize pool
trailed.
goes up.
Yeah, he like got 2,000 kilometers off target.
I see that. I haven't.
He was in the lead for a while, to be honest.
He was I thought he had it, and then
He was
kinda,
way ahead.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit.
yeah, he had it, and then he kind of lost it as we
I
were
didn't
watching him.
expect that. I didn't expect that first thumper to have that much effect, because she popped instantly
Sector
and then
weather alert.
ate it and
A
then
large
ate the rest.
sandstorm is
Ate
approaching.
the,
Wow.
Yeah,
two-
that was crazy. I was like, oh, here we go, here we go. And it took out freaking Ben.
So that
That
Ben
was
did get
nuts.
eaten. Ben got eaten by the worm.
Oh,
I got
freaking Ben.
eaten.
Dude, that was
Yeah,
hilarious.
I
And
think
Norma
you.
too,
I think
was
Norma
like,
was the
"Did you
first to
think
get
y'all-"
eaten, and then you came second to be eaten.
Here comes
He scared the shit out of me. He ate me from behind, bro.
Well, sandstorm is on the way, so I would recommend getting some shelter. I'm gonna head over to the badass racetrack.
Okay, I'll
The
pop
racetrack
open
is
the
still
top.
open, right?
Yes.
Getting some lag spikes there. Alright, here it is, the badass racetrack. Let's give you guys a little preview of this as the sandstorm passes. To retain shelter.
track.
Here at the bottom, racers will then exit into this little off-road area, come around the side, through here, around this little off-road obstacle, following the arrows in the straightaway to get some speed. And over around into a few more obstacles. As you can see, Ben put in some arrows there to notify racers that this is a hard left turn. And then they go around what I like to call the Lotus Loop. And Lotus Loop is right here. Comes around through some obstacles, got a nice little spin up the track. And then we have what Ben has called the booby ramps, or the mogul section. And then we have ridgeline.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
And here on the ridgeline, as the shield goes down, there are two paths that you can choose, the left or the right. Each has its own obstacles and different speeds that you will be able to retain. Then they go up the ramp and in back to where the start began into the finish line. As we get some lag from the sandstorm coming in, we should probably land.
Did anyone die? Yeah, Norma died and Ben died. Oh, great.
Slow it down a little bit. Boy, that was bad
Just
lag.
drop on the ground.
Okay, where does
Ben, do you
Lizus
know
go?
where Lizus went?
Lizus is looking for, should he come up here?
Yeah, I got the prizes, and we can figure out what blueprint they want and give them the
Holy
100
fuck, that
launch,
was
and then
terrible.
we'll split the rest to the second.
I
and
got
third.
so lost.
That shit is hilarious.
Alright, hey, where's Ben?
Wait inside.
Okay, I have
Please
this-
don't tell me you were the one following me go the wrong way the entire time.
Who, me?
Me?
Yeah, were you following me when I went way the wrong way?
I was in front of you, watching you, and you went totally
Oh
to the right.
no! Everyone saw me just send it right into the left like a bozo.
Yeah, well, I gotta be honest with you, you had a very massive lead, and I honestly thought you had it, and then it kind of strayed off to the right there, and when I saw the ship that you got stuck at, I was like, oh shit, he's way off.
I got so lost. I was panicked.
Yeah.
I panicked under the pressure.
You had to drop that marker middle right of this section, and you would have been on target.
Good, all good.
Yeah, it's all good. Everybody did a good job. It was the first time, again, trial run, so, you know, it's like you kind of got to figure out some stuff to learn. Hey, Ben. I got
Bon, you had
thing
the
for you.
opportunity to be like Bon who won, but no, bro.
Bon who won. There you
That
go,
ship
bud.
is sailed, brother.
Hey, come on. There we go.
Back though, I threw. Don't worry, I threw, but I lived,
See, it's a good
so
thing
worth
you
it.
let me hold that because you got eaten.
Thanks. I
Let me
knew
go
I
get my
was. I
bike.
figured I was getting eaten. I only had an MK2 bike, so.
I honestly thought everybody was going to get eaten. I'm surprised they didn't, so...
That was really freaking awesome. We definitely got to do that next week.
Goodbye,
That
bike.
race was-
I got some good footage of you guys just coming off the ramp while I was going backwards and down.
Nice.
All right, cool. So here we are at the next portion of today's events. This is the badass racetrack. Thanks, Coladex. I think I could have done a little bit better. Like we said, it was the first time, so we all learned. Bon learned as well. I'm not sure why everybody didn't have their markers placed. You know,
I just got my-
C5 or what is it again? We said it a bunch of times. E4, right side, just below the center island cluster, and you could just drop your marker generally there, and you would have had a nice direction coming in. But it looks like Lizus had his shit together and was the first one to finish. So we're gonna congratulate Lizus here as soon as he gets up.
I gotta split it.
Damn, Bon, you had such a huge lead though. It was crazy.
Did I really? Damn.
Yeah, you were so far ahead. And then I think it was like right at the last grid crossing, I think that's where the alignment got messed up. Oh, looks like Lizus is here. Yep. Lizus has arrived, ready to claim his prizes. So here we are. As Phoenix is presenting the winner, I'll let them take it away, and then I'll do a little thing too.
All right, Lizus, you earned yourself 100 melange plus one of the first choice in a blueprint. So I'm gonna put all the blueprints in the offer. Just let me know which one. I think we're gonna have to back out of the trade menu, but take a look at them. Tell me which one you want, and we'll get it done.
And this shit looks sick.
Thank you, thank you. All right, anyone that wants to sign up for the race, come to me. If you could race with whatever bike you want, or you could borrow my bike, or you could build a bike in the box. All the bikes in the box are kind of crap though, so.
All right, I'm gonna close the trade. Let me know which blueprint you want.
Medusa.
Ooh, good choice. Especially after a
Right,
race
Vaughn,
like
you
that.
entering?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got the
Bonds
beer
into it.
substance and 100 melange. Congratulations on being the first ever champion of the sand bike races.
So there it is, folks. There you have it. Thank you once again, Phoenix, for running that portion of the race.
All right, I'm looking for.
Lizus,
Where is Pharaoh?
congratulations on winning the race. Let me get on the other side of you here and give you like a little bit better review. Congratulations on winning the race. I am super sorry I was not at the finish line right when you crossed. We were kind of following the leader who was a little bit strayed, so I got a little bit thrown off myself. But it was great to hear that one of our own ended up surviving and finishing the race as the first official winner of the death race here on our server. How do you feel? Pumped. All right, now that you have, a lot of people nearly died. I think I saw Becky coming for you, and you basically went through this narrow bottleneck of 2 islands, and Becky dropped out. Not sure if that was you or Ben, but it was later on. Ben did end up getting eaten, so want to congratulate you on your winnings. So you got that 100 melange and those soft step boots. So what are you gonna do now that you have those prizes? Give them to Lockjaw. Very good, very good. Well, congratulations again, and thank you for participating. Very good job. And looking forward to seeing further races. I'd love to see you hold your title up, especially when these occur. Well, we definitely needed to find out who had what it takes, and if it was something that was doable. So I do think that we have proven today that this is something that is doable. And we're gonna make some improvements probably from next time and just see how that happens.
Currently in the patch notes.
Awesome, Lizus. Well, congratulations once again, and go enjoy the rest of your day. Feel free to participate in this race as well. This is a PvE. This is actually a really fun track. They're kind of doing it on, you know, timed runs and stuff, and they're going to do a race with everybody where it's just basically mayhem. So enjoy this. This one should be pretty fun too, with prizes that Ben is giving away, including, I'll let Ben tell us what's going on here with this one.
Giving away a black market las gun recipe to the winner of the 1v1s. It's free entry, so nothing. All you need is a bike. I can let you borrow a bike, so
Look at that.
so let me know if you want to enter.
Look at that. He is offering free entry and one of the better prizes that one can get, a black market las gun. And it's free entry, and also he has some bikes that he's donated to the cause, so no reason not to come and have a little bit of fun out here with us today. So Ben, why don't you tell me a little bit about this? Why don't you tell me a little bit about this track? Are you going to be racing as well?
I'm not going to be racing because I feel like it would be unfair.
Oh, that's humbling himself for the honorable competitive nature of the game. I still think it would be fun, especially if we did some time stuff maybe after the main race occurs.
I'm down. I'm gonna be doing the free for all for sure. I just feel like 1-for-1s. I built every part of the track. I know all the flaws of the track. I know the best lines of the track. I've watched multiple people race the track. I just feel like it would be a tad bit unfair for the creator of the track to race.
That's very.
I might not even win. I just don't want. I want to see a nice, fun race. So.
That's a very honorable position to take, and Ben, yeah, because then you just be rewarding yourself a prize if you did win anyway. Let me ask you.
I wouldn't be able to accept it, dude.
Well, let me ask you, how long did this track take you to build?
I would say it took me the first 24 hours. I was literally on the day of the desert, building this in the parking lot up above. And then over the next week, I worked on it multiple hours, putting in the arrows, building the fan area, building the VIP area. We have a VIP area, and I've opened it up to everyone that would like to go.
Awesome, and for anybody that's curious, that VIP area is going to be this box pentashield located in the center of the track. And we'll have...
You could actually jump through from the sides of the back open one, the back big one. You could jump in and out of the sides.
Very good. Well...
But please refrain from doing that during the races.
Yes, it would be very distracting and could get in the way. I do want to say, having been able to preview this track and run it myself, very excited to see what happens here today. I think it's a lot of fun. It totally reminded me of like a Mario Kart-esque type of thing. So thank you for putting this together, and thank you for your contribution. These events are something that the server should be extremely grateful for, as not everybody's doing them, especially that we have Lost Boys, we have Golden Path, we have Bad Decisions. Everybody's participating. Prophets of Icarus for the fight clubs. Everybody's participating in creating these events and making the server a very fun place once a week at the very least, which is very frequent, and we're very proud to be a part of it. So thank you for having us here.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm going to start trying to direct people over here.
Yep, you do your thing. All right, so Ben's going to go take care of that. We are going to find ourselves a position and watch these racers as they get ready, see who is participating.
Okay, so Phoenix is in also. All right. Or is Phoenix in? Fair is in.
I honestly, so I feel kind of bad because like I was trying to tell them to follow me to be the beacon, and I think that
so let me know which one you want.
Didn't have a marker down and was literally just using me as the marker, and I kind of strayed off because since I was running backwards, I couldn't see the marker. Yeah, yes, Kolodex, that was very good on him. When it comes to these events, he does seem to have a very good, balanced, honorable aspect about it, as so has every event coordinator that we've seen in everything that's going on the server. And it's just super cool to see all these different things coming together and everybody being very respectful of these events. So we want to see that keep going. Hopefully that holds up. But yeah, I kind of feel bad. I think I've led
let me know
Bon off to the right
we got
of
Medusa,
his destination.
Neos.
So that's my fault. But like we said, this is an experiment. First time.
Phoenix, are you
We're all
in?
learning. We're all figuring it out. Definitely some improvements we can make.
I'll be,
Next race, I'm sure, is
I
gonna
can't
be
do
really
this
fun.
one. I gotta
to be a part of it.
Oh, Pero?
Norma is gonna race. All right, Lizus is racing.
I got Subway on this one.
Okay, so we've got. Let's see here. Sitha, are you racing today?
Yes.
Yep, she's gonna give it a try. Cool. Lisa's hopping back in for another go at a different event here. This one's a little bit different. I gotta tell you, Lisa, you're gonna be wanting to be pretty careful around those turns. This game is a game of speed and inertia.
Gotcha. Okay.
And by speed, I don't
We're gonna
necessarily
open up the
mean
VIP
going fast.
here in a minute.
That's something that we've learned
There
about
or
this. Is,
anywhere around the outside.
yeah.
Stop.
Have you had a chance to run this track at all? All right,
know
so this is
which,
gonna be your first
blueprint
attempt at
you
it. Okay, so let's go around and check on some of these other racers as they prepare. Okay, BP Dune player character C2146797240. Are you excited to be here today?
Take the third first.
What'd you say?
First best.
Excellent. Glad you're here. Thanks for being a part of it. Moving on, checking out Norma is going to be
Thank you,
racing
thank
as
you.
well.
Appreciate it. It was
There's
fun.
Norma.
Fun as fuck, dude.
She's going to probably just choose to do it naked because it's hot out here. Norma, this is a good track. I will say, this one is a lot different in terms of how to run it. It's very, very Mario Kart-esque. It's a game of balancing your speed and inertia, more so than going straight and fast to avoid Becky. This one, there are no... Yeah, you're not gonna worry about Becky here. This one's all about the turns and trying to get ahead, you know, cutting on the insides, outsides, choosing your destiny. And we'll see where you end up. So congratulations on dying. I will congratulations you on that. It was definitely good content. It looked pretty cool. So, you know, minor loss, you know, being your guild leader, if there's anything that you need after this race is over, you just let me know in terms of recovering from that. Sandbike and all. We're happy to help. All right, and let's see here. Phoenix, are you gonna enter this race, Phoenix?
No, I'll be flying around in the Thopter trying to get other angles. If you want any of the recordings, I can send them to you.
Oh, cool. Well, we're probably just gonna deal with sort of the live thing of this. I'm not really planning on editing anything together post, but yeah, we're gonna just kind of do the same thing. I have a little bit of a route that I planned out to try to cover it. I'll probably do a little practice run in here right before the race starts. So.
I just came to watch.
Okay, I'm just checking that everyone.
Dude, the course
Norma,
looks sick
let me
though,
know
Ben.
what one you want.
Thank you, appreciate it. Should be a fun race.
Thank you
The
again.
free for all
You
afterwards.
get a blueprint for racing.
Do so.
Yep, you get a last gun blueprint if you win. All right, so as the
Or
racers
if you
prepare,
add me as a friend, I can give you access to one of my bikes.
Which one do you want, Norma?
sort of
Yeah.
preview this.
Or you can build one of the crappy bikes in the box, but
All right, so what we're gonna want to do is start over here at the starting line, and we're basically gonna follow the racers around, cut in, watch them go down the whirly bop. After they go down the whirly bop, we come over here to the side. Oops, I gotta be smoother with that. Cut down, watch them go through the off-road section, all the way over to the end with the arrows. As they come around these turns, we spin, get through Lotus Loop, and through Lotus Loop, we're gonna elevate, come up around the left side, watch them hit those moguls as we come up and they go up the ridge, and through the ridge into the final portion of the track, which we will sort of, I think I'm just gonna try to hover here and cover it as they go through.
That is correct. Give me 1v1.
And then here we have a nice, it's not the best view of the finish line. I think what I did last time is I went through here, right, and then over here. Yep, that's how we did it. So we're gonna go start here. Come down, right, watch them, they go down the whirly bop, cut to the side. Watch them come down, go over to Lotus Loop. As they come through this, come up, elevate. At this point, we boost ahead and turn around. Watch the racers come through the moguls, up the ridge. And as they continue through there, we cut through and go to the finish line. And try to watch them finish. We're going to do our best at that attempt. Let's hope that it goes well.
You up here?
right, the racers are lining up. Ben, I'm gonna let you, just because it's, I gotta like hop in the doctor to cover it and all that. So I'm gonna let you sort of manage the start of the race, you know, handle it, let them go off, and then we'll cover it from the ornithopter.
I'll let you know each racer as they go, as it comes up, so.
Sure. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I'm really stoked that you guys are putting this on.
No problem, no problem. Hopefully I can keep it organized.
Can someone open this door?
Always the challenge.
No, get fucked. You're locked in. Nice race, bud. What up, Monty? Yeah, how you doing?
Doing well, bro. Came here to watch the races.
If that was my base, I would have left your ass in there for at least 2 races.
Damn. Rule, dude.
It would have been funny, though. Would have been.
And get some hydration in there as we wait for this next race to start. So again, this is the badass racetrack built by Ben over the course of around 2 days. And it was quite the feat that he was able to put this together in such a quick amount of time, focusing on this week more so than everything else, to make sure the racers and the players had a good time. So we're looking forward to this one as our mouth dries out from all the talking and the yapping. I'm gonna take a little sip here of our beverage.
What up?
Careful, don't be falling the racers. I don't want you to fall down.
Okay.
Dangerous.
You get racing with people on the back of your bike?
And you can.
It doesn't slow you down at all, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, all right, I like it.
You do have a hitchhiker.
Harmony. Harmony, the real winner here.
Alright, we're gonna start with Medusa versus Neos.
Okay, so let me hop in the ornithopter.
Yeah, we get Medusa and Neos to the line.
Again, welcome to the event. This is Hagga Basin News covering the death race, which just finished a little while ago, won by Lezus. Now here we've moved on. Oh, we got some rubber banding going on. Here we've moved on to the Ben the Badass's Badass Racetrack, which should be a very interesting event. This event is brought to you by Lost Boys here at Lost Boys Island. The whole events of today were brought to you by several guilds. Holy geez, that rubber banding is bad. It's actually blocking the view.
Alrighty, are we ready? Are you ready, Vinn?
Yeah, we're getting some rubber banding pretty bad from, let's see, who is this? Up here, whoever this is, the rubber banding is awful.
Me?
No, this one. There we go, it's gone now. Just had to move a little bit, maybe that should wear helped. Okay, very good, thank you.
Alrighty. Okay, racers, start your engine.
And here we go.
We're gonna go ahead and give a 3 countdown, and on go, racers will start. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Alright, racers, 3, 2, 1, go!
they go. Kind of neck and neck. Very close race.
Congratulations! I believe that was Top Racers. That was a fucking crazy
Hurricane.
race.
Who was that? Was that Hurricane and
Yeah.
Lizis again?
Yeah, that was a Hurricane that won that one.
Hurricane, you won. Congratulations, Hurricane. Another one of our own with Hagga Basin News.
Holy fuck, Ben.
That was so intense. You got caught on the fucking obstacles.
You did really well. I run that track, and you stayed ahead pretty well there handling those turns, so nice job. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a really fun race. I mean, this is one of the donut bikes. It's like an MK2.
Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, I didn't want to say this yet, but having the MK2s is kind of an advantage for this track.
Yeah, because you just hit a turn at like a faster speed and you just go right into the wall.
Absolutely. Well, once again, congratulations. That was a nice run. Good job. I didn't even realize you were in that race, to be honest, because I was kind of hopping around as it was starting.
I feel so low.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to keep track of who's doing what in these events, but we're doing our best over here. But once again, congratulations, Naz Hurakan, for winning the race, and thank you again for offering to be the transport for Lisa's. You guys did prove my theory wrong that pocket unpocket would be the best method. You guys
Happy as
did
a friend? Am I
the
happy as
assault
a friend?
dollying across the area, and it worked out really well. So congrats on that.
Yeah, we're 2-0 on Hagga Basin News. Let's get it.
Let's get it, dude. This is proven to be a good sports team, huh? All right, so let's get ourselves in position for the next race. I think this is action that'll start to cut through there.
Right. Vin, are you ready?
I am ready whenever you are.
Racers, are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a 3 countdown. We're gonna start on go. Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, racers are off neck and neck to start. As we come and enter the loop-de-loop portion of the race. Yep, having trouble navigating those loops. Again, it's all about managing your speed, inertia, and drifting as you go around those turns. Here they come into the off-road section. Ooh, losing a little bit of control as they try to mitigate that drift. Coming into the straightaway. Let's go ahead and pop up position here over Lotus Loop. And around into the
That
Good
shit
race.
is awesome.
That looked like
Go.
Sitha who won that one, so congratulations.
Go Sitha. From dog shit at bikes, got it.
Congratulations, Racer.
Awesome. So those are some of the first two races going. Huracan takes the first race. Sitha, is it Sitha or Sitha? I'll say it like at first and you tell me no, right? Sitha. Alright, I'll go with Sitha. Kind of Star Warsy, so. Sitha, congratulations on winning that race there. Next race, Lizus versus Norma. Alright. Norma, where are you? I have water. Okay, right here. Ready? Let me drop it on the ground.
So we're actually gonna have an interesting event happen here. There's no way we could do 1 versus 1s for the main, so we're gonna have to do a 1 versus 1 versus 1 for the main event.
Copy.
Oh, that's dope.
These things
Awesome,
evolve
nice and
as we
hydrated. Let me
go,
know if you
you
need
know?
more.
There will be prizes for the other 2 racers also. Main event. So we have Lizus and Norma.
Alright, so Lizus and Norma, I'm gonna hop in that thopter as you guys rev those engines.
You can also jump through the side to the back of the big square. Alright, Vinn, are we ready?
We are ready whenever you are.
Alright, riders, are we ready? Count down from 3 and say go. Riders, start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, the races are off.
Cause I've been living life
As they
like I
head
could just die
into the first portion of the track, up the ramp and approaching the empty loading off
I don't need a guide
corkscrew
for
on the way
lights. Take
down.
me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've
Norma
been
and
living
Lizus,
life
two Hagga Basin news contesters racing against one another, all in goodwill. So I'm not really sure who I'm rooting for here. As long as somebody wins, I will be happy, and that is inevitable.
flashing red lights, driving at night. Windowless ride, feeling
Stall up
alive.
there,
Nothing in sight.
as that is a difficult portion to navigate. Coming around, looks like Norma is in the lead, navigating around that first bend and into the straightaway. Let's head over to Lotus Loop. Get a good view of this. Ooh, Norma gets some speed on that straightaway. Coming in and going into the far hairpin here. Comes around the hairpin turn as she's approaching Lotus Loop with all these obstacles. Ooh, she gets hung up on one of the obstacles. That's right, the secret box. Both of them sort of get hung up on it. Lizus decides to jump as the gap does go closed. And the race is now neck and neck. Alright, here they come approaching the moguls and the ridgeline. Neck and neck, the racers are colliding. This is a tight race, folks. Ooh, that looked like Lizus who almost cleared all the moguls with a jump. Norma looks gracefully navigating over those as they come down to the last portion of the race. Choosing which side to go. Everybody typically chooses the left side. It's probably the faster side, to be honest. Norma's getting hung up there as Lizus is coming around. And there it is. Race has ended. Lizus has won once again.
Congratulations, racers. Close as
Lizus,
race.
nice job. Congratulations, winning another race. Another one for your title. Looks like you are the racer to beat when it comes to these types of events. Norma, also excellent job. You held the lead there for quite a bit. And then those secret
Grab some
obstacles
water, we'll start this
definitely were the ones that kind of like got you hung up there. Yeah, that's kind of the hard part towards the second part of that track is avoiding the obstacles and trying not to get stuck, which can really make or break the race. But you held a good lead, and you were actually controlling that thing very well in the beginning. So awesome job. You guys did good. You were neck and neck all the way up until the end. What a race that was. All right, so two Hagga Basin News members going at it. Lisa's once again takes the title. Lisa's does appear to be the name to beat when it comes to racing events. All right. 3-0 HBN, heck yeah. For the races, we're doing great. Definitely seems to be our game. Main event time. All right, Ben, take it away. Looks like we have Sitha and I think Huracan, right? Yep. Huracan versus Sitha. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hop in that thopper to get a nice little view moving around the track as we go. Oh, so sorry, Huracan, so sorry.
Ran over my kill bomb.
It's gonna be all three of the finalists. It's gonna be a Huracan, Sitha, and
to begin.
Okay, we're having all three of the finalists race it out. Alright. Vinn, are we ready?
We are ready.
Fighters, are we ready?
Who has avoided the box as he comes around, and Lotus Loop is... Wow, they cleared Lotus Loop very smoothly there as they come into the moguls. Let's see how they do on those moguls. Boom, there Lises goes again, just hopping all of them, both racers hopping all those moguls as they go up the ridgeline. It is neck and neck as they approach the split, deciding which way to go. And all racers seem to be choosing the left path again. Let's go ahead and get to that finish line as the racers go through into the final neck, up those last moguls and up into the ramp. Lises has fallen behind into second place. It looks like, I think that was Sitha who has won. Congratulations! All right. That was a good race, though. You almost had it there, Lises. GG's indeed. From last to first, baby.
Yeah,
well, that's what can happen on this track for sure.
Congratulations, Sitha.
Let's go, Sitha.
All right, that was the main event. So it looks like Sitha is the winner of the overall bracket. So I'll stand here with you, Ben.
And who do we have a second? This, right?
What's
Yes.
that? Second was Lizus, yes. Bracken got
Congratulations, racers.
Yep.
That was an amazing race. We had lots of battles. We had lots of change-ups. We had people first go to last. We had people last go to first. It was amazing.
Thanks, Guns. Good to see you here watching. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty. I do not have your prizes on me. They're in Hagga. I will get your prizes to you, racers. I've got all your information. We'll get those to you here probably after the races settle down. But we're going to do a free-for-all event. We're going to get all the bikes and line them up Mario Kart style. All the viewers and the audience, if you guys have a gravity or anti-gravity mine, you could chuck them from the top as the racers are going around. No, you can't cause no damage to anyone, but you can flip bikes and cause fun shit to happen.
So we are gonna, I'm gonna hitch a ride here with the winner. See if Sitha can maintain the lead in the free-for-all. This one is just for fun, folks. Just for fun, and we're gonna get a nice little view from Hagga Basin News on the back of the reigning champion for the Ben the Badass's Badass Racetrack race. And let's see, I think this could be pretty competitive.
Sitha Nagayi!
Lisa Nagayi?
Alrighty, guys.
The track,
Should I just
cold exit
should
track.
I just count it down?
Yeah, just count it down. Let's do it.
Alright, riders, start your engines. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, the race is off, and here we go. We're taking the lead here, riding on the back with Sitha, observing as she does a nice little wall ride, able to maintain some speed and direction as she does that. Coming into the corkscrew, heading down. This is where you gotta be careful with that speed. Mitigating those drifts. She does a nice job navigating down this. Now we see why Sitha was the reigning champion. Lisa's following us close behind as we head into the first obstacles and into the off-road section. Oh, that could be it. Lisa's could take the lead here as we get hung up on the rock. Into the straightaway. She cuts the corner, gaining the lead once again. Very nice. Going around and into the first hairpin turn. Lisa takes the inside, but we are able to cut right back in front into the first big obstacles. Sitha knows what's going on, navigating those with ease, maintaining the lead, but hitting that pillar at the end as we head into, both bikes are blocking each other as we squeeze through the bottlenecks up the pillars, heading into Lotus Loop, getting some delays as both riders are now getting stuck on each other, trying to navigate those boxes. Things are getting brutal, little Mad Max style here as we go up the ramp. Lisa's has taken the lead as we approach the moguls. And this time both players are unable to clear as the moguls as they did before, getting stuck on those, but then we maintain the lead as we go up the ridgeline. Sitha ahead once again. Coming down, growing that gap on the lead, giving us a nice little lead there. Jesus is still coming up from behind. And then we get stuck in the corner, which could cost the race. Again, this one's just for fun though, free for all. Leaves us behind as we come up into the finishing portion of the loop. It's going to be a photo finish here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, maybe not. We do take the lead, and boom, Sitha wins it again. Nice job. Lisa's coming in second, followed by, let's see who comes in third. Ben is in this race, running his own track. We have Norma coming up into third place. Woof, right over top
My
of
own track, fuck me.
Sitha Nagayi!
I almost
Wow,
passed you guys on the
congratulations,
boobies too, but then I got stuck in a motorboat arena.
Nice job. Did everybody like the track?
Fucking congrats, guys. Fun race.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Hey, nice suit, bro. Whoa, wait, where? I gotta get this. Is this from Harco Village? Is that where I get one
Oh,
of these?
look at this, dude. This guy's pimping.
Right, I gotta go get one. Give me one of those. That looks pretty fancy. Didn't even know they had those here. Perfect. All right, well I know where I'm going in a little bit.
You gotta hire that guy.
Shopping
It's
at,
now.
what is it? The Balenciaga store over there.
That was fucking fun.
Copy that.
No, if we have anyone that wants to do races, the track is definitely open. I could start them for you guys, and we can do them or whatever you guys want to do.
Hey Ben, is this your bike?
I believe it is.
Would I be able to run the track once on it?
Yes.
All right, hang on, Norma. Let's go. I want to
Got
race you.
access to it?
Yep, I got access. That's what I was checking. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
We're gonna line up here right on the ridge.
You guys gonna go backwards or forwards?
I'm going forwards. I want to try this thing out again.
This is backwards. We got lined up over here.
Oh, right. Whoops. That would be
Gotcha.
interesting.
I
man.
gotcha.
Wonder what going
It's
backwards would
designed.
be
It
like.
can be ran both ways. Yeah. Making sure the whole park can be done both ways.
What happened? I left for a couple minutes after the second race.
All right, Norma, you ready to go?
So I was.
All right, somebody-
Riders.
Here we go.
Final race.
Riders, start your engines. We're gonna go on 3 countdown. Now go. 3, 2, 1, go.
What?
Riders head into the undulating straightaway. Looks like Ben's got the lead going into the twirly bob.
Yeah, they finished it already.
Norma's got some secrets here. You gotta watch out for
I don't know.
them.
Oh,
okay.
Hit the one. I'm not gonna lie, pizza was more important than the race.
Alright, they're gonna be coming into the straightaway. And Ben's got the lead advantage right now. I am currently lost. Come get you on the top. Alright, riders. We're coming into the obstacle course. It looks like Vinn has quite the advantage right now. Can he make it by the obstacle? Norma seems to be taking it. Norma took the best path so far. Uh-oh. Don't get away on that curve. Vinn flies through the boobies, gets hung up a little bit, bounces right over him. There we go, coming into the decision path. He goes wide, taking the outside turn. Norma's made it through the movies, also coming to the decision.
Oh yeah, for sure. How many you guys got?
And Vinn gets
We're
it.
at 18, 16 or 18 members now. Damn, okay, y'all cooking.
Vinn might have set a record on that track run right there.
Damn, really?
I don't know, maybe.
No, that was a fast track run right there.
I do like
Yeah.
racing.
I should have been setting
You should race
timers
it
on
and
this.
find out.
Yeah, hey Cynthia, you want to go? You want to do a little race just for fun? I'd be down. All right, cool. Let's do it. Ben, thank you for letting me use your bike. I did not bring one.
No problem.
Oh, wait.
Hey guys, this was I'm
Sith is
dipping
using
out.
Ben's bike.
You guys have fun the rest.
Got another bike you
Yes,
can
for
use, but
races.
it's gonna be the MK2.
It's okay. We could do that.
Hey, I can keep track of track times too if you want.
I'll do it on an MK2. Let's see.
I'll keep track of track times.
Copy that. So let's see. I just want to make sure, just so I get the, because I kind of think I had the advantage there. Yeah, that was a Mark 6 bike, so I was kind of like, Norma, in all fairness, I was on that Mark 6, so good race. This time I'm going Mark 2 versus Mark 6, so both ends of the spectrum. Let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. Let me just fuel this baby up. Right on. All right.
All right, we got another race going on. Vinn versus Sita.
Oh, Norma's getting in on this one.
Oh, we got a three-way going
Let's
on.
do it.
Let's go. This makes it more exciting.
For sure.
Riders, are we ready?
Yep.
All right, Norma, you ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, they're bunching up in the first turn.
That's it.
Norma seems to be
over.
pimping Vinn, taking a little
over.
revenge for the last race. And this has got a huge advantage on this one right now, as long as they don't spin out. All the racers are really going down the transition right now. This has got that. Oh, this is a race. Oh no, that was Norma. And we're out of the obstacle. Vinn is out in that.
Got the boxes. Right into the box. Not going so well this time. Yeah, the Mark II is
Bike's
not
rough, bro.
optimal
That bike is
actually for
rough.
this race. Maneuverability slow, acceleration slow. Just doesn't navigate as well. No excuses though. It is a Mark II versus a Mark 6. Oh shoot, Norma's stuck.
Oh, did I get it at the win? I think Vinn just robbed second place.
I just barely robbed Norma there. Norma got a little stuck on the wall.
Did the smash through the booby jump like no other.
Did
Floated
Norma,
over
did
like
you
it was
use
solid ground.
the thruster at all? That thruster seems like it would be good at getting over the booby moguls. Absolutely, Phoenix. Thank you for running the death
That
race.
was
It
a
was
little pit
excellent.
maneuver though.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
it
I
was-
got the
it
lap
was,
times.
for sure.
Okay, so first place is a minute 53.35. And then second place was plus 19.89 seconds. And then third place was 0.20 seconds.
I'm gonna tell her that right now. Gold Dance.
Damn.
0.20.
Dang. That was a close one. Hey
Very
Norma,
close.
Coladex on the stream says that you won best dress prize.
Sweet.
Very good. What
Hey,
a
Ben,
fun
thank you
track.
for holding this, man. This was awesome.
Yeah. No problem, man. I did it just for the fun.
If you make any stuff in the future and you need plastone, feel free to hit me up, man.
Shy Hallows
For sure. I'm working on an ornithopter battle arena.
You guys shop at the same store?
Okay.
Both Kmart?
Yeah, with a giant shield in the middle that everyone will be in, and all the fights will happen right around you.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be like no griefing though. So once your Thopter can't fly no more, you lose the battle, and then so that way people aren't.
Oh, that sounds cool, man.
Yeah, I think that way I will get a bunch of people stressed out of not being able to fight. Maybe some people will learn some techniques. It'll be fun.
That sounds awesome, man.
Yeah, this is great. Thank you. Yeah, this racetrack took a lot out of me though this week.
Dude, take it. Yeah, don't build anything else next week. Don't commit. Take a break.
Yeah, it's been fun though, dude. It just all came together, like the arrows on the track. That was literally like yesterday,
Yeah, that was a good idea for those two.
Yeah, Ben did he put a lot into this, and it was very nice of him. So thank you so much for that, Ben.
No, thank you guys. You guys are the stars for coming out and having fun.
Yeah, definitely save this.
I saved a couple of them. The problem is I mean, I could finagle it, but it's built into the landscape. So, like, the landscape dictates some of the track. But, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could figure ways around it. For sure. I wasn't even planning on building it. I was tasked with building the parking lot for the guild, and then I just seen the track in a vision, and I just started building it.
Bro had a bowl in it, and he saw everything from there.
I was definitely extra toasted.
Gotta commit after you start.
Yeah, bro. It was fucking fun. Well, the track's open whenever you guys want to ride it until the storm comes, obviously. And I'm going to be announcing it tomorrow. We might do another little race tomorrow if anyone wants to come out.
Might be fun, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sounds good, man.
Because a lot of people were saying they couldn't make it Saturday. And, the track's only going to be here so long, so.
Yeah, for
Fun
sure.
track.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. Thank you so much.
You really want to do a Basin race, don't you? I'm down. I'll race. I've not driven the whole track in reverse. I've only driven the parts. Alrighty, I'm ready.
Okay, racers, line it up. Very good. Start your engines, and we're going to be racing in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Whoa, let's see through the map there. Norma cuts ahead. Oh, so we're doing it backwards. That's why it looks so different. Ooh, we get stuck on a booby. Backwards into race loop. Through those obstacles. Track does run pretty well, both frontways and backways. gotta do some pit maneuvers. Oh, she gets us going backwards. Let's finish. Ooh, shoot, Norma doing it again. Stuck in the side on that last turn. But she retains the lead, and there it is. Neck and neck finish.
God damn, that was a fucking close race.
Very close. Very awesome.
Nice. That was fucking fun. Pimped me on that upwards last turn. Race. That was hella fun.
That was a nice bit. Bond just gave us a nice little comment in private.
We have water, but it's all the way up top on the all the
right
way
here.
at the front.
Right here,
If you
Norma,
guys want to
sorry.
running grab it.
Here's a deca if you guys want to sip from it. Right on the floor there.
Let me go fly to Hagga and I'll grab the prize and then I'll message you guys and we can either meet here or I can meet you at my base or at your base. So. Unless someone wants to take that 25 melange challenge up, is
Wait, you're gonna put 25 melange to race or to sit out of the race? Offer to the winner. Okay. Okay.
Hey, do we have any takers?
I mean, I'd like to. Let's see here. We have Bikini Sarah, and then we have these bikes left. This is the Mark II, right? Okay. Norma, what do you got? Is that a MK? Cool. That is an MK6. It won't let me ride, but it's letting me look at it. I think you have to do co-owner in order to drive.
Okay, so I guess is it me and you or?
I'm gonna go. I'll
want
definitely
to
go.
race?
Got it. Thank you.
Sarah? Oh,
Yep.
Sarah racing?
Who's going? Well, if there's an extra bike, I mean, Ben, hop on it. Okay, thrusters this time. Let's see how these thrusters work. Thank you, Norma.
I didn't look, I'm over it.
No, you caught on it.
I'm seeing.
All right. Somebody give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Say go when ready to go. Say go. Go! What's going on with that boost? Uh-oh. boost would actually allow us to sort of hop over that box, but apparently just gets you stuck into it. Thrust is extremely good to have.
Nice one, Vinn. Nice one.
I'm digging this. This is fun.
But yeah, it is.
Pit stop.
Hell yeah. I don't think hangovers are conducive to driving.
Yeah, it's true.
We had a blast last night at Kill Tony.
Yeah, oh, that's right. That's where you were.
Yeah, we made some friends, so then we went out drinking, and yeah.
Did you put your name in the
Yeah,
hat
we
and
do.
get called, or what?
No, it was the killers of Kill Tony. So it was all the killers. It wasn't. But I met them all at the bar after we left. We went to the bar, and fucking I met them all. It was funny because I met Hans Kim, and I was hanging out with him. Fucking we were buddy, and I was like, hey, come meet my wife and my friends I just met at the show. So I bring Hans Kim over there, and no one was interested in him at all. And me and him are just like, yeah, that was weird. Fucking, it was funny as fuck, dude.
The performance, I was watching the singer, and you walked up and started talking to me, and I want to watch the singer.
I'm bringing a mid-celebrity up, and no one even cares.
That was
Kill
Tony's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was funny. He had the whole crowd chanting retard.
Oh Jesus.
Then like he asked like, all right, the Fresno, there's a lot of meth in here. Who's on meth? And half the crowd's all, yeah.
Fresno.
It was funny
That's
on the
so
show sometimes.
Oh,
I'm
good
recording the
stuff.
audience or something.
That sounds fun. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I go to the Comedy Store or Laugh Factory down in LA. Hang out there a lot. And got some friends that perform there. Pretty cool. Pretty good scene.
Hell yeah, that shit's fun.
Yeah, dude. Right on, guys.
Showed all of them.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I showed all of them my minute that I had. I basically forced my minute on all of them.
How'd it land?
It landed pretty good. Fucking Hans thought it was funny. He's all polish it off, and you got a minute. He's all, I would have laughed on stage. He's
Oh,
all
yeah.
better than most people, so. It was about how it looks if you jack off while running in a zombie apocalypse. Because you're just running so much, you eventually have to jack off, so you're just jacking off while you're running. And like girls leaving little wet slicks behind, so the zombies be tripping, so they have an advantage over us on the zombie
Jesus.
running.
You guys ever, have you ever heard of the, I'll give you a good one. This is like an inside thing with comedians, but have you ever heard of the aristocrats joke?
I don't know if I have.
There's actually, yeah, see, Norma knows what's up. The aristocrats joke is an inside thing with comedians, and basically the only people that think it's funny are comedians. Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried and Bob Saget are the top deliverers of the aristocrats joke, and there's actually a whole documentary about the joke.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up.
Yeah, you gotta look it up. It's basically like the dirtiest joke in the world, and it starts with a family walks into a talent agent. That's all I'm gonna tell them.
Gotcha. All right, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Gilbert Gottfried, the reason why Gilbert Gottfried has like the best delivery of all time is because, dude, his voice just freaking makes it so good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you should watch that. Pull that up on YouTube, the Gilbert Gottfried aristocrats joke, and you'll get it. But it's, oh god, it's so good. It's very dirty.
Awesome. Yeah, I wrote it down right now.
Yeah. It's like it's legendary. So if you ask any comedian to do the aristocrats joke, they're gonna be like, oh god, because it's like a major challenge.
Oh, dope. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, it's
That's
a fun one. All right, guys. Well, thanks for the event. I'm gonna get back to Hagga or to the base and you know, take care of some guild stuff and see what the rest of the night has to offer. But once again, thank you so much for running this event. Oh yeah, and I gotta go stop off at that store and get me one of these clean suits for the stream. 'Cause this is like sharp, bro.
Yes. It is pimping.
Do you need a?
We should have all been dressed up nice.
Are you a hired wardrobe person? I could really use that. Dang it. Okay, well, I'll just go have to try to find my own size for now.
I think we should have a fashion show in the desert.
We could do that. I'd be so into that.
That sounds like something you need to put on, because that sounds right up your alley, babe.
Yeah, you could. I'll come cover it for sure.
Less than a week before I have to go back to work, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Coming down the catwalk.
Right.
Down the catwalk, we have Arison in his nice, sharply dressed Balenciaga suit by fashion designer Harko the Harkonnen.
They like see every different armor and every different variant and swatch, you know?
Yeah. No, that would be cool. I just looked. I saw the nice, dude. Right on. I'll get on that with you. I just saw all the swatches for the Landsrad, for the uniques, and I was like, God, they're not that appealing. Some of them are cool.
I know. I've got like 90% of them, and they're
Yeah, it's like.
And then you find one in heavy armor that you like, but you run light armor, or vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, damn it.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Norma coming in here with the, we call it the skin look, the desert fashion preferred by most who wish to avoid that desert sun heating up in their still suit, but like to get that nice tan out there on the dunes. Who are you wearing, Shy Halud? Yeah, that is true, though. It's very accurate. Okay, the bar has it. All right, tight on. Tight, we're gonna do that. I'm doing it for sure. That's my next trip.
Better have a dress too.
Yeah, I got
Suit
this
with no
one.
booties, I'm gonna kill someone.
This is like the best I got.
Oh, that makes you look a little homeless. All right, that looks better.
I know. I do, but it kind of still looks a little. It's very yoga.
Very good.
You gotta leave it home without the pants because it's like a dress.
Guns already got. Guns just messaged me. He said he already bought me one of those suits.
Yeah.
I'll take it. That's great.
All right, well, I'm gonna go start getting the prizes delivered to all the racers.
Thank you guys again. Can't thank you enough. I know how much this kind of thing takes, so well done.
Thank you for announcing it, bro.
Absolutely.
For sure,
Anytime anybody wants to do an event, doesn't even matter. You know, Harko, Atreides, I'm happy to do it and make it exciting and fun as much as I can.
For sure. Thank you guys. Thank you, all you guys.
Thank you. We are outie. Have a good one. Whee!
I gotta go all the way up there to get water. Damn it.
Thanks again, Norma, for participating in all that. It was nice to see you out there and very, very fun. Very good. Sorry you got eaten. I honestly thought everybody was gonna get eaten. I really did. I was surprised that it wasn't. I think the Thumpers actually gave a little bit of a window to a lot of people to get by. Yeah, only 2 people got eaten. You and Ben. Now you can make a new Chris knife. I just made a new Chris knife yesterday because mine was getting old, so I took off all my clothes, went out there, and sacrificed myself. Oh, did I just win 100 melange? let's head back to the base here and see the processing is going. I kind of want to go, before ending the stream, I want to go to like the... It's cool that Guns got me a suit, but I think I want to go see the store for myself and like the vendor and see what he has to offer. And then I kind of want to go back to Arakeen and see if there's anything else. I'm pretty sure this is the suit I got is the one that they sell at the bar in Arakeen. So I think I got that one already, but I want to go check this Harkle one because that suit is sharp. That looks way more like a newsman. I didn't even know they had that. After freaking 700 hours of this game, I didn't know there was a suit. Oops. Oh, Phoenix, you're welcome. And I think I mentioned that already, but yeah, I want to bring out those swatches. I do want to see, he said there's not many swatches, but let's go see what there is. Okay. So, let's see who's down here. Who we got? Keon, my man, what's up, dude? How you doing?
What's up? What's up, my guy?
How you doing today? Did you just get on? You been on for a little bit?
I just got on like 10 minutes ago.
Cool. You sound tired. Did you sleep?
I did.
Sharp suit.
I think I woke up at like 3 hours ago. Oh, and thank you.
Yeah. That's awesome. Darth Stewie asking where the base is. C4 bottom center. What up, Guns? How you doing?
Good, good.
Thanks for watching the stream.
Yeah, it was good.
It's still going. I was thinking about dropping by those stores and seeing what those options were. Oh, do you have one of those suits? Bro. Oh my goodness. Ooh, has a cape too, so it's like I'm like a vampire. Oh, there's multiple. Dude, you are the store. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's no cape. It looks like it has a cape, but there is no cape.
Whoa.
That's everything in the bar.
Awesome, dude. That's everything they have? Bro, let me check this out. Let's do some fashion here.
That's the whole thing.
Let's do some fashion. All right, let's check this out. Ready? Okay, so here we go. Let's do first one. I think I tried the other Harko one on. Oh, you cannot, dude. Hagga Basin news. Let's see other swatches. Oh, swatches are just the undershirt. I kind of like this one. Oh, it used to. So I'm hearing that it used to have a cape, but it's been bugged. This is
that would have
interesting.
been cool.
Okay, so there's this one. And then let's see what else we got here. Wait, that was Imperial Casual Top. Guidey Prime. Guidey Pants.
I think that's more like the armor looking.
Yeah, this one's kind of like... It's got that floofy...
Right, you got a plate. You got an armor plate for the schlong.
That's a nice cod piece. Very good cod piece.
It looks like it has its own physics too. That's crazy.
This one's a little weird. I don't know if I'd support this one. Look at that. I could. You,
Hey, but you gotta put the slaver's.
Look at it.
The slaver still suit mask on it.
Look at it jiggle.
And you look like a gimp.
Look at it jiggle around. Holy crap. This is good for teabagging. We'll call this the teabagger.
That's insane.
Dude, look at how it's got dangle effect. You go for the side. Little donkey flop action. Okay, so Hurakan took down his base. I gotta get started on that later tomorrow for this place. And stuff is done processing, so let's do this. Let me I'll put this on. And we'll do some payouts here. But I'm gonna end the stream first. You know, getting everybody's finances on the public thing is kind of weird. Alright, this is very newsman. Very good. Or what if I did it with the... Oh yeah, there you go. Hagga Basin News. Put it with the GIMP mask on, you said? Or what about if I just...
Yeah, no. Get mask when you have the...
Oh, the other one?
Slong piece. Yeah.
The COD. For sure. Darth Stewie sent me a friend invite, new members of the guild. And chosen. Both friends now can be permed. Okay. Oh, good lord.
Now I gotta go sit in my office. This is the perfect suit. I gotta do office work real quick.
It is. I'm gonna go sit in the office too. And I'll cut the stream there.
Yeah, cut it before Norma starts acting up in
Yeah.
the office.
Norma gets a little crazy in the office. Boo, 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 boo. For those of you on the stream who never seen it before, this is sort of a guild lounge that I build for the guild to come chill out and relax in while they wait for stuff, get some water. We're going up to the office right now. This is the main office where all the business and strategy and payouts and all that goes down right here. Boom, boom, boom. All my junk on the desk because I'm a very busy man. There's Keon up there at his desk. Alright, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Buy. Buy low, sell high. That's how we do. Buy low, sell high. Yes, actually yes. Good. Buy low, sell high, point, and accuse. Like that. Yes. They're very good. Cutthroat. Indeed we are. We're Hagga Basin Brokerage. Here to manage your spice. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sit here, get in front of my paperwork, and tell everybody for watching the stream, thank you for joining us. It's been a fun one today. Love to say thank you to all of the people who have participated and all of the guilds and individuals who contributed so much to make this day happen. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Colodex. And once again, we will be, we'll be trying to do more of this each week. So stay tuned to Hagga Basin News. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your dog, tell your cat. They're all valid subscribers if you ask me. So thank you once again. That's going to do it for us here in Hagga Basin News today after covering the first official death races. Again, we have Lisa's who sort of, proved that he is definitely one of the racers to beat when it comes to competing in those races. So hopefully we get some more challengers out there the next time we run one of these. But for now, that's going to be all. Once again, thanks for joining. This is Hagga Basin News signing off. Thank you for joining us.